안녕하십니까? 2012학년도 2월 고2 전국연합학력평가 영어 영역 듣기 말하기 평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 2012학년도 2월 고2 전국연합학력평가 3교시 영어 영역 A형 듣기 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명과 수험번호를 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 듣기 말하기 평가 문제는 1번부터 22번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 그럼 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 A형 듣기 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 듣는 내용은 한 번만 방송됩니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 주문할 화분 진열대를 고르시오.
Honey, have you decided which plant stand to buy?
Not yet, but I found a good website. Let's choose one here.
Okay. How about this heart-shaped one?
It's beautiful, but it costs $120.
Oh, that's too expensive. Then take a look at this bicycle-shaped one.
I don't think this style matches our living room well.
That's right. Then what do you think of this one with 4 shelves?
The corners are so sharp that our children might get hurt. This one with 3 round shelves looks safer.
I agree. Wait a minute. We can buy this one with 6 round shelves at the same price now.
Oh, that looks perfect for us. Let's order it right now.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 심정으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Guess what?
What is it?
Do you remember Shirley? She was the girl next door. She was my best friend.
Shirley. Shirley Miller. I remember her.
She moved to New York when she was in elementary school, and I haven't heard from her since then.
Well, what's up with her?
You know, we met on the web last night. I mean, on the photo book, the social networking site.
Oh, really? How is she doing?
She works as a web designer in New York. She said she would be here this weekend on business.
Are you going to meet her?
Sure. She's going to stay at my house. We'll talk about many things all night long.
That's great.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
In your own bathroom, germs can build up over a short time. If you want to keep bathroom germs from spreading, you should know the basics. First, keep your different bathroom items separated. Keep your razors away from your toothbrushes. You don't want to be cleaning your teeth with toothpaste stained with shaving cream. Second, use proper bathroom cleansers for each area of your bathroom. These cleansers can kill bathroom germs effectively. Above all, the key to a clean bathroom is cleaning your bathroom on a regular basis. Regular cleaning will give you an overall sanitary environment.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jane, what are you doing?
I'm checking if everything's prepared for our son's first birthday party tomorrow.
Okay, let's see. We sent out invitations last week.
Yes, and I remember we bought balloons and ribbons. Where are they?
I've already put them in the car.
Thanks, Paul. I've called the restaurant and confirmed our reservation.
Good. By the way, has our son's photo album arrived? We have to show it to the guests.
Not yet. Would you call the photo studio and ask them to send it?
I'm afraid it'll arrive too late. I'd rather go and get it now.
That will be much better. Thank you so much.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 총 금액을 고르시오.
How may I help you?
I'd like to buy tickets for the Mozart concert tonight.
We have two types of tickets, without dinner and with a 3-course dinner. Which one do you want?
Could you tell me the price of each ticket?
Without dinner, the ticket costs $30. With a 3-course dinner, it costs $50.
I see. I'll take 2 tickets, including dinner then.
2 tickets with a 3-course dinner?
Right. And I have a membership card.
Then you can get a 20% discount.
Great. Here are my credit card and membership card.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, students. May I have your attention, please? Maybe you have noticed some changes in your classrooms. You have new touchscreen TVs, projectors, and computers. They will offer you a better learning environment. You can study in more interesting ways by using them. But if they are broken, you cannot use them in class until they are repaired. Moreover, it sometimes costs a lot to fix them. So, when you use them, please be extra careful. Remember that they are for all of us. Thank you.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 것으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Wow, what a nice computer. When did you buy it?
About a week ago. I thought it was time to get a new one.
Good for you. I remember you often complained about your old computer.
Yes, it was too slow and often stopped working.
Now everything is new. A new monitor, a new keyboard, a new mouse, and oh, you are still using your old speakers.
Yes, I love them. They were a birthday present from my father.
Oh, they mean a lot to you. Then you aren't going to use your new speakers, are you?
No, they're still in the box.
May I borrow them for a while? Actually, my speakers are broken now.
Sure, be my guest. I'll go and get them for you.
Thank you so much. You're so kind.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
Hello, Mr. Brown. Nice to see you again. Has your back pain gotten better?
Yes, I've felt much better since I used the bed I bought here.
Good for you. What brought you here today?
I need a chair. I'm working on the computer a lot these days, but my chair is uncomfortable.
What kind of chair do you want?
I want a nicely cushioned chair.
I'm afraid too much cushioning can be bad for your back.
Really? Can you recommend one for me?
Sure. Here is a good one for you. This is specially designed to support the back.
Oh, it's very comfortable. I'll take it.
Good choice. But don't forget to exercise and stretch from time to time.
구 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Mr. Ford, I've heard that one of the professors here has been your customer for the last 25 years.
Right. When she first came here, she was a freshman. Now her daughter's a freshman here.
Wow, that's really interesting. So, what's your business philosophy?
I don't have one, but I never wear an apron while I'm working.
Oh, really? But shoes are dirty.
Maybe, but if you're not close enough to shoes, you cannot understand their interesting stories.
What do you mean?
They tell me many things about their owners.
You mean you can tell a lot about a person by their shoes?
Exactly. Like a hairdresser who can tell a lot about a person just by looking at their hairstyle.
I see. Well, thank you for your time. Your story will be in the summer issue of our magazine. I promise to give you a copy of it.
Thanks. It's nice talking to you.
십 번과 11번 다음을 듣고 주어진 물음에 답하시오.
Attention, students. This is your president speaking. Our school bag donation project will start next Monday and last until the end of June. During this period, your old school bags will be accepted in the library. This project is to help less fortunate students in Vietnam. The school year begins during the rainy season there. Kids who can't afford bags either just hold their books in their hands or place them in plastic bags. On their way to school, the students and their books easily get soaked. Old school bags you don't use anymore are all they need. The collected bags will be sent to UNICEF, and they will hand them to the students in Vietnam. Thank you for your cooperation in advance.
10번 무엇에 관한 안내 방송인지 고르시오. (11번) 안내방송에서 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오. (12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 회의에 참석할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Brian, are you busy this morning?
Well, what's up?
I'm having a meeting with the designers. Can you attend the meeting with me?
When does the meeting start?
At 11 o'clock.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to meet Mr. Carter at 11 a.m. He wants to place a new order for our jeans and we'll discuss it.
I really need you this time. Can you reschedule it for the afternoon?
I'm afraid not. Mr. Carter said he would have an interview with a local newspaper in the afternoon.
Oh dear.
Why don't you ask Paul instead?
He said he would be busy working on a sales report in the morning.
(13번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 예약할 좌석의 위치를 고르시오.
Let's reserve the tickets for the musical Billy Elliot now.
Okay, which seats do you prefer?
I want to sit all together and get seats as close to the stage as possible.
The seats in orchestra are closest to the stage, but there aren't enough seats available in front or rear orchestra. We need 6 tickets.
That's a pity. What about Dress Circle? I heard it has a wonderful view and plenty of leg room.
But tickets in this section go over our budget. It should not go over $150 per person.
Then we can get seats in Grand Tier or Family Circle, but I don't like the seats too far from the stage.
Now we have only one choice left.
Okay, it's closer to the stage than Family Circle and the price is reasonable.
(14번과 15번) 대화를 듣고 주어진 물음에 답하시오.
Mr. Morrison, Kate said you're looking for me.
Right. I want to talk about the program for July 15th.
July 15th? Is it a special day?
Yes, it's the Volunteers' Day. We have to submit the activity plan of our class by this Friday.
I see. Do you have any special plans?
Some classes chose the Disability Experience Program. How about joining them?
We have to visit the Disability Experience Center for that, don't we?
That's right. Or, if you want to do something at school, you can knit caps for the newborn babies in Africa, or make dolls for the poor children.
I'm not sure how many of us can knit or sew.
Then how about this? Baking cookies. The cookies will be sent to the homeless.
That would be nice, but other students might have different ideas.
Then why don't you ask your classmates to vote?
That's a good idea. I'll do it right away and let you know the result.
14번 대화의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오. (15번) 학생들이 선택할 수 있는 활동으로 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오. (16번) 다음 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르시오.
1. I don't see any stars in the sky.
It's because of the bad weather. Maybe next time.
2. You can use this telescope to see stars more clearly.
That's great. You look like an astronomer.
3. Look, there are so many stars in the sky.
Yeah, we're so lucky to see this beautiful scene tonight.
4. Dad, have you put up the tent yet?
Not yet. Please give me a hand.
5. I like this tent better. How much is it?
It's a little expensive, but it is popular and of good quality.
(17번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you going to do this weekend?
Nothing in particular. I'm going to stay home and read books. Why?
I'd like to go to the air show this weekend. Will you come with me?
Why not? Wait, you haven't handed in your report yet, have you?
No, but I don't want to ruin my weekend in the library.
I don't think that's a good idea. If you don't submit it in time, you may not pass the course.
I think I can do it on Monday.
The report is due on Tuesday. I'm afraid you won't be able to finish it in one day.
How long did it take you to finish the report?
6 hours per day for 3 days.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Alice. What are you listening to?
A song I'm going to sing at the audition next month.
An audition? What is it for?
For a new TV show that turns some ordinary people into singers. Hey, you sang beautifully at the school festival, didn't you?
Well, yes.
Why don't you audition for the show?
Well, I'm not quite sure I have a musical talent for a singer.
You know what? That's what makes the show more interesting.
What do you mean?
Just imagine an ordinary person becomes a real singer. Doesn't it sound amazing?
I know what you mean, but I haven't practiced singing for an audition. Do you really think I can do it?
(19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. Your customer number, please.
It's 2314.
All right, Ms. Russell. What clothes are you dropping off today?
2 pairs of pants and 3 shirts. This shirt has a coffee stain on it.
Let me see. I'm afraid it won't come out easily.
Do whatever you can, please. I can't wear it like this anyway.
We'll certainly do our best.
How much do I owe you?
$10 altogether.
Okay. When should I pick them up?
(20번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mike, you don't look good. What's wrong?
I have been having sleeping problems recently.
Sleeping problems? What do you mean?
I can't sleep well at night even though I'm very tired and I don't get to sleep easily.
I'm sorry to hear that. When did it start?
A couple of weeks ago. I feel very tired all day. Worst of all, I lose my temper so often.
Have you tried anything to sleep well?
I've tried reading, listening to relaxing music, and even drinking warm milk before going to bed, but nothing has helped.
Do you still drink a lot of coffee? I remember you really love coffee.
After tossing and turning all night, I really need strong coffee to stay awake during the day.
(21번) 다음을 듣고 여자의 말에 대한 요약으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Newspaper and television reports show Africa as a continent with many problems. They focus on the wars, the starving children, the terrible diseases, and the natural disasters. More positive aspects of life in Africa are rarely shown. There are indeed serious problems in many parts of Africa. However, in spite of these problems, many Africans are hopeful about their future. Ordinary people are helping each other to change and improve their lives. Young and talented Africans are looking for new ways to solve their problems. They are using the internet and new technology to improve their economy.
(22번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 인수가 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Insu is visiting England for the first time. He is staying in London and enjoying many interesting things. Today, he wants to see a market in London and decides to go to Camden Market by himself. He gets the information about the way to Camden Market from his friend. He gets on the bus, but after a while he feels worried. He can't find Camden Market on the bus route map. He knows he should get off soon, but he isn't sure how far it is. So, he decides to ask the driver how many more stops to go. In this situation, what would Insu most likely say to the driver?
이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 23번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.